Have you ever wondered if the first thing you eat in the morning could be hurting your kidneys or helping them heal? What if we told you that just one wrong breakfast choice could silently raise your creatinine levels, and one smart switch could actually protect your kidneys without pills or doctors? Most seniors ignore this. But today, you won't be one of them. In this video, we'll reveal the 7 best breakfasts for seniors with weak kidneys, starting with some that are so tasty you won't believe they're healing your body. And we'll also tell you what not to eat, the common foods that may seem healthy but are secretly loading your kidneys with phosphorus, sodium, or potassium. So stay with us, because if you're over 60 and you want to protect your kidneys naturally, feel more energetic during the day, and avoid painful dialysis in the future, what you eat for breakfast could make all the difference. Let's start with a little-known truth. Your kidneys work hardest in the morning. That's when your body starts flushing out the toxins that built up overnight. If you eat something heavy, salty, or full of processed sugar, you're asking your kidneys to work overtime right when they're already under pressure. That's why the first breakfast we recommend is case A1, oatmeal with blueberries and chia seeds. Now, oatmeal on its own is already kidney-friendly, but adding blueberries and chia seeds takes it to another level. Blueberries are packed with antioxidants, and they're low in potassium, perfect for people with reduced kidney function. Chia seeds add fiber, omega-3s, and plant protein without stressing your kidneys. Make it with water or unsweetened almond milk instead of cow's milk. Avoid adding sugar. Use cinnamon or a few drops of honey instead. You'll get long-lasting energy, protect your kidneys, and avoid a blood sugar crash. But here's where most seniors go wrong. They think cereal is healthy. Let's clear that up. Most boxed cereals are loaded with sodium, phosphorus additives, and hidden sugars. Even the ones that say heart healthy are made with whole grains. And guess what? Phosphorus in cereal is not the natural kind. It's the kind that absorbs directly into your blood, overloading your kidneys. So, ditch the cereal. Go for whole oats instead to scrambled egg whites with bell peppers. You might be wondering, eggs? I thought they were bad for kidneys. Well, here's the deal. Egg yolks are high in phosphorus, which is hard on your kidneys. But egg whites? They're one of the cleanest sources of protein for people with kidney issues. Add finely chopped bell peppers, little olive oil, and herbs like parsley or turmeric. You'll have a kidney-safe, high-protein breakfast that supports muscle maintenance, which is crucial for seniors. Now, let's bust another myth. Avoid sausages, bacon, and deli meats at breakfast. They're loaded with sodium and preservatives. Yes, they taste good, but they make your kidneys suffer increasing water retention, bloating, and even raising blood pressure. We'll tell you about kidney-safe breakfast proteins in just a moment. But first, 3. Apple slices with almond butter. Sounds simple, but this one's a powerhouse combo. Apples are high in fiber and help detox the kidneys. Almond butter, unsalted and natural, adds healthy fat and a bit of protein. It's also a great choice for seniors who don't like cooking in the morning. But watch out, don't go overboard with nut butters. 1 tablespoon is enough. Too much can add phosphorus and potassium, depending on the brand. Speaking of potassium, let's talk bananas. Most seniors think bananas are great for breakfast. And they are, if your potassium levels are normal. But for people with kidney issues, bananas can be dangerous. 1 banana contains over 400 milligrams of potassium. That may not sound like much, but if your kidneys can't filter it out efficiently, it adds up. So here's a better choice. 4. Low-potassium smoothie with pineapple, cucumber, and mint. This combo is refreshing, hydrating, and easy on the kidneys. Pineapple is low in potassium and contains bromelain, which supports digestion and reduces inflammation. Cucumber helps with hydration, and most seniors don't drink enough water in the morning. Mint calms the digestive tract and makes the smoothie taste fresh. Blend it with water or almond milk, no added sugar, and don't add spinach or bananas. Both are high in potassium. Stick to low-potassium fruits like apples, berries, or pineapple. Now, let's get back to proteins. 5. Tofu. Scramble with turmeric and veggies. Tofu is a great plant-based protein that's low in sodium and phosphorus, perfect for kidney support. Add turmeric for its anti-inflammatory effects, a pinch of black pepper to activate it, and chop zucchini or red bell pepper for flavor and nutrition. You get a colorful, quote, healing breakfast that keeps your kidneys and your nerves healthy. But again, don't go overboard with soy. Stick to half a cup of firm tofu. Choose organic non-GMO if possible. So far, we've talked about what to eat. But here's what's just as important. Avoid dairy-heavy breakfasts. Milk, cheese, butter. They all contain phosphorus and saturated fats. Even cottage cheese can be tricky. Some brands add salt and preservatives instead. Choose 2-6. Kidney-safe toast. White bread with avocado or hummus. Whole wheat sounds healthier, but it's higher in phosphorus and potassium. White bread, if you choose a low-sodium variety, is actually easier on the kidneys. Top it with a few slices of avocado, not too much. Avocado is high in potassium. Or a thin layer of hummus for flavor and plant protein. This breakfast is especially good for seniors who want something light yet satisfying. And finally, one of the most overlooked breakfast foods for kidney health. 7. Warm barley porridge with apple chunks and cinnamon. Barley is kidney-friendly, helps regulate blood sugar, and is great for digestion. Add small diced apples, cinnamon, and a dash of vanilla, and you've got a cozy, healing breakfast. Barley takes a bit longer to cook, but you can soak it overnight or use a pressure cooker for faster prep. Avoid adding milk. Stick to water or kidney-safe plant milk options. And that wraps up Part 1. In Part 2, we'll dive into specific breakfast combinations that balance protein and carbs. Safely, the one healthy drink seniors should avoid in the morning, and the best hydration tips to protect kidneys throughout the day. But before you go, ask yourself, are you starting your day with foods that heal or foods that harm? Your kidneys are working silently every day. Give them a reason to thank you. Have you ever felt a wave of fatigue hit you just hours after breakfast, or noticed that your legs feel swollen, your face a little puffier, and your energy tanked before noon? If you're over 60 and struggling with kidney health, this might not be coincidence. It could be your breakfast working against you. We already talked about the first few powerful kidney-friendly breakfasts in Part 1. Now, let's continue with the next carefully selected options that not only protect your kidneys but also help reduce high creatinine levels, ease inflammation, and give your body the fuel it actually needs, without the dangerous additives found in typical healthy breakfasts. Let's talk about the fourth powerful breakfast that's already changing lives of seniors across the U.S. Avocado toast. On low-sodium, whole-grain bread. Now, avocado might sound like a trendy food for the younger crowd, but it's one of the best gifts nature has given seniors with kidney issues. It's rich in healthy monounsaturated fats that help reduce cholesterol and protect your heart. And that matters because kidney disease and heart issues are tightly connected. But it's more than that. Avocados are also high in potassium, which is a bit of a tricky nutrient for kidney patients. That's why moderation is key. 1/4 of an avocado in the morning gives you healthy fats, fiber, and essential antioxidants without overloading your kidneys. Just remember, pair it with a low-sodium, whole-grain bread, not the usual store-bought loaves loaded with salt and preservatives. Look for kidney-safe bread with less than 150 milligrams of sodium per slice. And if you want a flavor boost without hurting your kidneys, add a light sprinkle of crushed black pepper and a drizzle of olive oil instead of salt. This simple combination is rich in vitamin E and healthy fats, a true anti-inflammatory weapon. Next up is something you may never have thought of as a breakfast, but it's making waves for a good reason. The fifth breakfast option is chia seed pudding with unsweetened almond milk. Yes, pudding for breakfast, but not the kind loaded with sugar or dairy. Chia seed pudding is one of the most powerful and kidney-protective breakfasts, especially for people managing high blood pressure, diabetes, or high creatinine levels. Just 2 tablespoons of chia seeds soaked overnight in half a cup of unsweetened almond milk creates a pudding-like texture that's rich in plant-based omega-3 south fiber, calcium, and antioxidants. These nutrients reduce inflammation, improve bowel movements, and support your kidney's ability to filter toxins. Why unsweetened almond milk? Because regular milk, even skim, contains phosphorus and protein that can be too harsh undamaged. Kidneys. Almond milk is lower in potassium, phosphorus, and sodium, the kidney trifecta to monitor closely. Add a few slices of low potassium fruits like blueberries or apples to the top for a gentle, energizing sweetness without spiking your taste. Almond milk is spiking your blood sugar. Now you may be thinking, but I need something warm in the morning. You're not alone. Many seniors don't want cold puddings or toasts. They want comfort, warmth, and tradition. That's why the sixth kidney-loving breakfast is warm quinoa with cinnamon and apples. Forget oatmeal. Quinoa is the real unsung hero when it comes to senior health. It's a complete plant protein with all 9 essential amino acids, yet it's gentle on the kidneys and lower in potassium than other grains. Cook it in unsweetened almond or rice milk, and as it softens, add in half a chopped apple and a dash of Ceylon cinnamon, the kind that's kidney safe and helps regulate blood sugar. Apples are loaded with pectin, a fiber that helps the body eliminate toxins and lower cholesterol naturally, easing the load on your kidneys. This breakfast is filling, delicious, and powerful. It fights inflammation, supports digestion, and gives long-lasting energy without relying on coffee or sugar. A bowl of warm quinoa in the morning can truly be a turning point. Finally, let's talk about the 7th best breakfast that most seniors overlook. But it's a complete game-changer when it comes to kidney health. It's low-sodium tofu scramble with bell peppers and spinach. Now before you say, tofu, that's not for me, hear this. When done right, tofu can be a safe, satisfying, and kidney-boosting way to start your day. Tofu is made from soy, which is high in plant-based protein, but doesn't burden the kidneys like animal proteins do. Unlike eggs or bacon, tofu doesn't raise uric acid levels or increase phosphorus intake dangerously, making it a much smarter choice for those with early kidney disease or declining GFR. Lightly scramble firm tofu with a pinch of turmeric. For anti-inflammatory support, chopped red bell peppers for vitamin C and antioxidants, and a handful of lightly steamed spinach for iron and folate. This combo helps improve red blood cell production, detoxification, and nerve health. 3. Things seniors often struggle with. It's hearty, it's savory, and most importantly, it doesn't tax your kidneys. Just be sure to buy low-sodium tofu or press and rinse it thoroughly before cooking. Now, let's do a quick recap of what we've covered in Part 2. Avocado toast with low sodium. Bread chia seed pudding with unsweetened almond milk, warm quinoa. With cinnamon and apples tofu scramble with spinach and bell peppers each. One of these breakfasts is carefully selected not just for taste, but for biochemical support, meaning they directly help your kidneys function better, reduce inflammation, lower creatinine, and give your body energy without spiking sugar, pressure, or harmful acid levels. But here's the thing, no matter how good your breakfast is, one big mistake can ruin all your effort. In Part 3, we'll reveal the hidden dangers in healthy cereals seniors love but shouldn't touch. Breakfast drink you must never combine with certain fruits. It can spike creatinine levels instantly. And one 5-minute morning habit that silently damages your kidneys if you don't know about it. Before we dive into this final part, here's a question for you. What if I told you that some healthy cereals marketed to seniors are silently damaging their kidneys every morning, even the ones labeled low-fat or heart-healthy? Or that drinking one specific juice with your breakfast can spike your creatinine levels without you even knowing? Or that your morning routine, a simple thing you do right after waking up, might be the reason your kidney health keeps declining? What we're uncovering right now in this last and most important part, because having the right breakfast isn't just about what you add. It's also about what you remove. Let's begin with the truth about breakfast cereals. Walk into any grocery store, and you'll see shelves packed with boxes claiming to be healthy. They're whole grain, they're low fat. They have heart symbols on them. I think they're especially marketed to people over 60. But here's the dark truth. Many of these cereals are loaded with phosphorus additives, artificial potassium salts, and hidden sodium. They use these to preserve freshness, add flavor, and improve texture. But your kidneys don't see them as food, they see them as toxins. The worst part? These inorganic phosphorus additives are absorbed nearly 100% by your body, unlike natural phosphorus in foods. And high phosphorus levels speed up kidney decline, increase bone loss, and raise your risk of heart failure, especially in seniors. If the ingredient label says Phos anywhere in the word, like calcium phosphate, a sodium polyphosphate, or disodium phosphate, put that cereal back. It doesn't matter how many vitamins it has. It's not safe for aging kidneys. So what's a safer option if you want a quick, easy, cereal-like breakfast? Try steel-cut oats, not instant oats soaked overnight in water or unsweetened almond milk. Add fresh blueberries, a sprinkle of flaxseed, and cinnamon. No hidden additives, just real, kidney-safe fuel. Now, let's talk about something else you probably do every morning. Drinking orange juice or fruit smoothies with breakfast seems healthy, right? But if your kidneys are struggling, and especially if you're over 60, this habit might be making things worse. Here's why. Orange juice is extremely high in potassium, nearly 500 milligrams per glass. While potassium is important for muscles and nerves, too much builds up fast when your kidneys can't filter it properly. That leads to heart rhythm issues, weakness, and even cardiac arrest in severe cases. And smoothies. They're even trickier. Many seniors throw in bananas, spinach, mango, and oranges, thinking it's a health bomb. But what they're actually creating is a potassium overload cocktail. Plus, blending fruits removes their fiber, meaning the sugar hits your bloodstream faster, spikes your insulin, and places more stress on your kidneys and pancreas. If you want a juice or smoothie, go small. Use half a cup of cranberry juice, unsweetened, or a low-potassium fruit combo, like blueberries, apples, and cucumber. Keep it light. Your kidneys will thank you. Now, here comes the most shocking part. Your morning habit, the first thing you do when you wake up, could be silently stressing your kidneys. It's something most seniors do without even thinking. Drinking coffee before drinking water. You see, when your body wakes up, it's dehydrated. Your blood is thicker. Your kidneys are already working overtime from the night before. And when the first thing you give them is caffeine, you force them to filter a stimulant without enough hydration. This leads to increased creatinine, higher blood pressure, and over time, greater kidney wear and tear. Instead, start your morning with a glass of lukewarm water before coffee, tea, or food. Add a slice of cucumber or a squeeze of lemon if you want. This wakes up your kidneys gently, supports liver detox, and primes your system for the day. Now let's quickly recap the powerful truths we uncovered in this video. We revealed the 7 best kidney-friendly breakfasts every senior should eat. Creamy oats with blueberries and cinnamon, smooth scrambled egg whites with herbs. Greek yogurt with apple slices and ground flaxseed avocado. Toast on low-sodium whole grain bread. Chia seed pudding with unsweetened almond milk, warm quinoa. With cinnamon and apples, low-sodium tofu scramble with bell peppers and spinach. Then we expose the 3 biggest kidney-damaging mistakes hiding in breakfast routines. The hidden dangers in healthy cereals full of phosphorus additives. The potassium-packed fruit juices and smoothies that overwhelm weak kidneys, the innocent habit of drinking coffee before water. Pushing kidneys into stress mode, so what? Now, if you or someone you love is over 60 and dealing with high creatinine, declining GFR, or early kidney disease, these changes aren't optional, they're essential. Your breakfast is either your first medicine of the day or your first toxin. There's no in-between. Start slow. Choose one kidney-friendly breakfast and make it a habit. Replace that cereal box. Swap out that morning orange juice. Drink that glass of water before coffee. These small actions lead to massive changes over time. And if you found this video helpful, if you feel even slightly more confident about what to eat each morning, then this is just the beginning. Because in our next video, we'll expose the 5 worst vegetables for your kidneys and what to eat instead. One of them is probably sitting in your fridge right now, and you've been told it's healthy for years. Don't miss that one. Your kidneys deserve better, and now you know how to start.